First thing I notice about FA is his feet are spread too far apart and he doesn't keep them under his shoulders. And for that reason, all you have to do is stay outside his jab like Sanchez did and make him stretch. He can only attack in linear lines. He cannot attack in curved lines. And look, he just comes in when he wants to fight, catches him while he's jabbing and stretched out and off balance, and knocks him off balance. And then stay outside the jabs, stay at the edge, make him stretch, and then he falls short with the jab. And if FA's jab can't land, how could he possibly land the 1-2, which is his favorite punch? Like a lot of people saying, he's the wish version of Deontay Wilder. Even when he tries to land the right hand to the body, look, Sanchez just pivots to the side, takes a step back, and the punch doesn't even come out because he knows he won't land it because he's stretched. Like I said, he has bad fundamentals and poor mechanics, and he hasn't looked the same since Ronnie Shield left him. And I think that Shaw could mimic that, because I seen Shaw in another fight stay at the edge of another guy's jab and just control the range. Right, you see right there, he parried the jab. Look at Frank Sanchez up top and look at him at the bottom. So he definitely could duplicate the same game plan of staying outside the jab, controlling the range, making the jab and the right hand fall short, taking away FA's best weapons and making him put his hands in his pocket, which is what Frank Sanchez did. That's why Frank Sanchez was able to land that bomb over the top of FA, because he just stayed out of range, made him attack in a straight line like that. See, out of range, nowhere to be found, made him attack in straight lines and just gave him angles the entire night. And FA never picked up to it. He just kept doing the exact same thing all night, throwing the jab the same speed, not to mention he's very, very slow. So I think that Shaw could do the same thing. Look right here, they both throw body shots. Both of it is blocked and parried, except that Frank Sanchez pivots and lands a left hook up top, and Shaw doesn't. But of course, this was a Shaw that was heavier than he is now. So with lighter feet, he should be able to duplicate this exact same game plan. So in other words, angles is the way you beat FA. Stay outside the jab, make them stretch, and just give them angles. Just pivot to your left. A lot of people talked about Frank Sanchez dropping him, but they didn't realize it was because of FA's poor footwork. If you look at here, he gives him angles, forcing FA to pick up his feet and move. And Sanchez just beats him to the spot and lets his bomb go and catches him with the right hand. That was basically the entire game plan for the fight. So Saul does possess the ability to beat him, but can he perform? And that showed me right there when he turned and broke eye contact. Then he made eye contact again, and then he broke it again right there. Showed me that he won't be able to perform this task. Even though he possesses the ability to do it, he'll be stricken by fear, paralyzed by fear. Look, right there. Look down again. FA just gave him a side eye and he looked down. He already lost the fight, in my opinion. So even though he's the last-minute replacement opponent, which is always dangerous, and the fact that he possesses a style, I just don't think he'll perform the task that he needs to perform, because a lot of this game is mental. Notice right here, look, FA put his elbow ahead of him and he backs up and accepts it. So that lets me know he's impressionable, and that the fact that he's never went 10 rounds with a fighter of this caliber lets me know that he won't perform. But anyway, it's the Boxing Scholar, and I'm out.